special Veterans Day edition of the NBA. Western Conference against the Eastern Conference here in Los Angeles. The two meetings last year, they came away with wins, never losing.
Well, they swept the season series bright spots of the year.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Rose is out there with Iman Shumpert. Then it's Marcus Morris. Then it's Roy Hibbert. And it's Green. And it's off the back rim. No good. Well, Steve mentioned this before. They meet just twice, Clark, and given the success they had against this team last year, do you think they've targeted this game as one they've got to have?
I would certainly think monumental games, motor games, if you will.
And as far as say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk. I can feel that. Sending a message.
Yes, sir. A message, and put it on the highlight reel for later.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Good. Morris has got his first bucket of the night.
Perfect inbounds pass and an easy 2 points.
Now Roten coming off a... solid outing against the Lakers. Pass to Corver. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot is long.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Rose kicks to Green.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Well, they don't expect a lot from him at the foul line. He was in that range below 70% last season.
You know, guys, when you look at those numbers last year for him, I think it does affect how much you're willing to go after contact because you're a little fearful of getting to the foul line unless you're in the and one situation. Too many trips to the line when you shoot it as poorly as he does actually can hurt you.
Here's Roten. No good on the triple. We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And their energy level at the defensive end was fantastic in that game, guys. They made finding an open shot very difficult in half-court situations.
And I thought, Steve, they excelled in transition defense as well. The energy level you talked about was obvious in that part of the game, too.
Now here's Rose. Following the miss by Kevin Love. Here's Morris. Boston again missing. The Clippers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Clippers shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
They were a fairly decent free throw shooting team a year ago, Kevin, about 77% from the line.
Celtics making a switch here. Lynn's checked in.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Jeremy Lin. That's his first foul.
Well, I love it. He gets there first, absorbs the contact. Nice play defensively.
No flop there. He took that one right in the chest.
Now here's Roten. Love goes in, and he hits it to tie the game up. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Out to Shumpert. 3-pointer. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. 6 points for Iman Shumpert.
Poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at that 3-point shot.
And it's Shumpert penetrating on the wing. Green. Back to Shumpert. Stolen away. Here's Barnes. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Lakers. Roten with it. Shot clock at 6. Love with the screen for Roten. Ring shot on the way. Shot is off. The drive by Shumpert. He dishes it to Hibbert. shot no good. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, it didn't seem to be much of a challenge for them in that game. It seemed like they scored at will. Not much defense that they were facing.
Yep, they had the defense on its heels early the entire game, and actually nearly the entire game. And no matter what unit was out there, looked like a mismatch to me.
Count the bucket. The Celtics have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Lynn dishes to Morris. There's the pass to Green. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Love. Barnes with it. Morris is there. And there's Barnes. That's good on the... Assist from Roten. Boston trailing. Outside, Lynn. He kicks to Shumpert. Boston again missing. The Clippers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Here's Barnes. Some solid defense there from Lynn. Boston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And it's Shumpert penetrating. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Shumpert's got 8 points.
Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here. So I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy 2 and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track. And coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeouts for an opportunity to get a bucket.
Here's Roten after the made shot from Iman Shumpert. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Morris passes to Lynn. Green left side. And he gets the bucket. Clippers trail by 3. Now here's Roten. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. The dish to Crawford. To the left wing, 4 on the shot clock. Here's Roten. Here's Love, and he uses the glass on the layup.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Lynn kicks to Morris. Lets it go from deep, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Knocked away. Lynn with the steal. Jumps up, hammers it home to polish off the break.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Here's Roten following the bucket by the Celtics. Passes it to Court. Wide open. And Shumpert pulls it down. Celtics leading by 6. There's the feed to Hibbert. Kicks to Morris. With the shot. And another basket for Boston.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
Gasol, a screen on Lynn. Roten dishes to Gasol. Roten, the pass to Barnes. Looking to end the run. Good. Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Now we get a chance to check out Jeremy Lin. Last season's performance for him. Last season, he averaged 11 points per game, 4 assists and 2 rebounds, and he's really been pulling his weight. I mean, we're finding his name in a lot of different columns in their box score.
Yeah, and that's what they're looking for from him, Steve. He doesn't have to be the star, just somebody with solid contributions across a wide range of areas.
Clippers trail by 5. Here's Covington. Pass to Roten. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Baseline J on the way. The rebound by the Celtics.
And very quickly here in the first quarter, pronounced advantage for them on the glass.
Yeah, that's a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
And so here are the Clippers after the basket by Boston. Feeds it to Covington. Here's Austin. And the shot is good.
As I caught up with Doc Rivers for a minute, he said he certainly followed the rise of Jeremy Lin into a prime-time point guard in this league. And he told me we need to try to limit his penetration. That's where he's most effective, slashing and with the drive and kick. Guys, Lin has certainly been working to improve his outside shot. But sometimes you have to pick your poison, and they'll live with him shooting from outside. Back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Roten following the bucket by the Celtics.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he? It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
And there's the pass to Cross. Clippers moving the ball around. Now here's Roten, Hansbrough defending. Here's Nurkic, out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. 23 seconds left to play in the first. And so they foul intentionally.
I have no idea why he was fouling there.
And even the foul, I mean, you can't be wrapping guys up like that. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. That's a meaningless play.
Sent away.
Well, they find themselves with a big deficit here in the first. One category that jumps out at me, second chance point. Only one bucket for him.
It's Crawford on the wing. An absolutely remarkable shot at the buzzer.
Was it ever? It doesn't get any better than that, fellas. Woo! The definition of much in the clutch.
He wasn't going to let anyone else take that shot. He wanted that ball.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Boston on top as they end the Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And we're also seeing a lot of fast break heat, so this team doing a nice job getting easy points.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court right now for the Celtics, we got Rose. Ezeli is out there with Tyler Hansbrough. Then there's Jordan Crawford, and it's Goodman in at the 3 spot. Clippers trail by 13. Now Roten plays it up and banks it in. And here's Rose. Kicks it out to Crawford. Passes it to Goodman. Dishes it to Ezeli. Crawford outside. Just 5 to shoot. And Rose wide open. He shoots. A three-pointer off the mark. The Clippers shooting 43% from the field. Pass to Cross. He feeds it to Roten. To the left side wing. Shoots a 3. That's good. Roten's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Los Angeles.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Rose kicks to Crawford. Let's go. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. 14 points for Crawford.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Now here's Roten. He's covered by Rose. Covington dishes to Roten. Pass to Covington. Here's Cross. Not really his range, and it's off target. Boston leading by 10. Here's Crawford. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Crawford's got 16.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
So both teams changing it up here. Roten with it. Now guarded by Shumpert. Roten the pass to Crawford. He dishes it to Roten. He kicks it to Barnes. That's good on the jump shot. He's got 9.
Well, they really started to come on here in the second.
Playing much better here, guys, and it looks like they're starting to make up some ground. We'll see if that can continue.
Rose kicks to Morris. The tray. Count the bucket. Morris has got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
There's the pick. The dish now to Crawford. Here's Roten. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
LA has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And stolen by Love. Kicks it to Roten. The feed to Crawford. And he banks in the layup. Korver's got 6 points.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Rose attacking. Lets it go with a 3. That's good from Shumpert on the assist by Rose. And that's now 11 points for Amon Shumpert. Clippers trail by 14. Roten with it. He has 7. Love in the post. He's against Green. I'm out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. The Celtics have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Feeds to Morris. Back to Rose. Outside jumper. Here's Green. No good. Good D by Love.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Well, this is a good free throw shooting team a year ago. They hit about 79% of their free throws as a unit.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for them. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
It's like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
Los Angeles calls timeout. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
I think free throw shooting can be contagious, and it seemed like everybody last season just had the hot hand.
And the officials called the foul, reaching out and committing the intentional foul here, and his teammates are baffled.
Yeah, everybody's kind of looking at him like, what are you doing? I mean, I think he just lost track of the situation.
Here's Roten. And Boston with the rebound. Morris has got his 5th rebound in this one.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Left side Rose. Good on the triple. Rose has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Roten kicks to Love. And the Clippers miss again.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number one, this game is out of hand.
Exactly. When the score is right where you'd expect it to be when the battle on the boards is that lopsided.
Green. Rebounded by Crawford. Crawford dishes to Roten. To halt the run. And good on the basket. Book it. Crawford's got 8 points.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Rose attacking. Passes it to Hibbert. Dishes to Morris. And again, Boston with the triple.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Yeah, I don't know, Clark. I think there might be even more defense in warm-ups. I mean, this is kind of embarrassing.
Roten kicks to Crawford. Pass to Roten. Shumpert with the steal. It's not possible what we just... Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not
Holy
probable.
smokes.
It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
Now, here's Roten. He has 7. He feeds it to Crawford. Now, here's Roten. He's covered by Rose. Roten, no good.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball. Share the sugar.
It's stolen by Rose. Pass to Morris. Unloads from 9, and it's good off the back rim and in.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Here's Roten. He dishes it to Crawford. Clock at 6. Now Barnes. Shot to stop the run. Here's Love. And it's Roy Hibbert with the rebound. Hibbert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Rose dishes to Morris. He kicks to Hibbert. The Celtics working the ball around now. And here is Morris. He's got 10. Rose gets a wide open look. Off target from 3-point range.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Here's Love. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that.
That's good. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
Beautiful dish down low.
A minute 50 left in the first half of the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Roten kicks to Crawford. Fires the 3. That's good. Crawford's got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
Rose goes in. Now the dish to Green. To the right side. Hibbert trying to free himself up. Morris, no good. L.A. has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Love with the screen on Rose. Now here's Roten, guarded closely. Love with the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
Rose. And the layup's good off the glass. Rose has got 5 now.
Virtually uncontested. It's nice to be able to add to the lead without really having to work for it.
Love with the screen for Roten. Korver passes to Roten. Love right side. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Outside Rose. Here's Green. And he banks in the layup. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And it's not necessarily strategic, Clark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. Got to play hard, guys.
Roden kicks to Crawford. The feed now to Gasol. 6 to shoot. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And it's Rose penetrating. Good! Rose has got 7 now in this quarter.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
You know what? So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Boston on top.
Guys, I'm here with Kevin Love, and Kevin...
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Gotta like what Jordan Crawford has done in this game.
I know we've said this many times before, but I'll say it again. He had a great first half, just an explosive offensive display there.
At the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had. He can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
They've got Pau Gasol. Harrison Barnes is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Tony Roten. And it's Korver in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Out to Shumpert. Rose attacking. Back to Shumpert. Crawford, no one around him. His 3-pointers off the mark. LA's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Roten dishes to Korver. Kicks it to Roten. Wide open. Second shot opportunity. Can't hit. And it's Boston the other way.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
The Clippers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And it's Rose penetrating. Out to Shumpert. Over in the corner, Green. Crawford against Barnes. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Drops in the tray. Shumpert's got 16.
We've got to make a defensive adjustment here because he's just destroying them from 3-point range.
Well, even when they've closed out on him, Steve, he's knocking them down.
Now that we have a chance, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and reveal last season's top shot blockers. Roy Hibbert on top.
Boy, what shot blocking instincts he showed last year. Just seemed to get to every shot. Great anticipation, great awareness.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Roten with it, now guarded by Shumpert. Korver kicks to Roten. Crawford against Barnes. 6 to shoot. Nice D from Crawford.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboards.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
The kick out to Rose. Takes the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Clippers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Roten kicks to Korver. Now here's Roten. He's covered by Rose. Gasol setting the pick for Roten. Nice work there coming off the screen. Korver's got 13.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Clippers have gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter. 50% from the field. That's good from Barnes on the assist by Crawford. And that's now 11 points for Barnes.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Rose attacking. Offensive rebound. Green kicks to Crawford. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
They are wreaking havoc on them with the three-point shot here.
Lazy perimeter defense, Clark. You got to take the shooter's airspace away from them.
Now here's Roten. He's covered by Rose. Feeds it to Roten. Love with the screen on Rose. Now here's Roten. Guarded closely. It's a pick by Love. Shoots a three. Rebound Boston. Hibbert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Right side Rose. Crawford outside. Launches it. And again, Boston with the triple.
You know, the more these three-pointers continue to drop, the more you can sense the frustration coming from this defense.
No question. No matter what they've thrown at them, they've not been able to take that shot away.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, an illegal screen is one of the toughest calls for the official to make.
You know, I agree with you. You've got to have some sympathy for the referees when they have to make calls like that, but they get paid well, and they're the best in the business, so they can handle it.
From the arc, and he gets it to go. Crawford's got a pair of threes now here in the 3rd for the Celtics.
Now, the way this defense is playing out there, I mean, they might as well not be there. That's 5 straight wide-open threes.
Yeah, and that's way too many. I mean, typically teams will get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open threes, but they just haven't figured it out yet.
To the paint. Lynn with it, and Roten picks him up defensively. Lynn the pass to Ezeli. Crawford outside. The pass to Good. A 3-ball. And the basket good. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
The reverse, and the layup is up and in.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Deep 2 from Crawford, and it's Boston with another.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Clippers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's Roten. The shot will not go. Now Boston takes it the other way.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field. While they're winning the speed game, guys, getting out in transition.
Boy, I like the energy they play with offensively, and in the open court, tremendous flow.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good.
At the line for 2.
Good on the second free throw.
Looking at the game Roten has been having, he's got 8 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
Now, he's a maestro, Clark. I mean, the conductor of this offense, putting on a fantastic performance.
Here's Hansbrough, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. A free run to the hoop and some thunder on the finish.
Not exactly the way the D would have drawn that one up.
And when you got the space, hey, you might as well throw it down. That's what I always used to do. Well, we have a moment now. Let's check out some numbers for Tony Roten. How his season went last year. Averaged about 11 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And the numbers might not reflect it, but the effort's really been there for him. He's going to get rewarded soon enough if he keeps getting after it like he has been.
Yeah, I'd agree with that, Steve. He's been unlucky not to have filled up the stat sheet more because his play has really been solid.
Morris is checked in for Hansbrough. Lynn dishes to Crawford. Back to Lynn. Pass to Good. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Kevin, well, look here at last year in the NBA where the Clippers ranked. First in opponent field goal percentage, 11th in rebounding, And they were in the top half of the league in block shots. So not a very intimidating team, but nonetheless a solid defensive team.
And Clark, you know this. I mean, anytime you see a team #1 in the NBA in field goal percentage defense, you know they're getting after it. So this is a club that plays extremely hard. They take great pride in their defense. They have a concerted plan, a concerted effort every single night to try to stop the opposing team.
Here's Austin. Makes it off the glass.
Isaiah Austin, 2 points.
And here's Boston. They're on a 20-6 run. Here's Ezeli. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Ezeli's got his first points of the night.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
For Los Angeles, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Covington. To the inside, Crawford. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Crawford's got 10 points in the quarter.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
It's stolen by Morris. Here's Goodman. No luck, and it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Cross passes to Roten. Dishes it to Austin. Now here's Roten. Tight defense on him. Pass to Covington. Clock at 6. Here's Nurkic. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Lynn's running.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
1:30 left in the third quarter of the game. Roten, the pass to Cross. He feeds it to Roten. Now the pass to Cross. Shoots from 12. Here's Austin. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. And the Clippers making a change here. Williams is checked in. He's off on the second.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
Sure helps that they've gotten extra trips to the foul line here in the second, and that has to continue if they're going to complete this comeback.
Looking to end the run, and he gets it to go. Williams has got his first points of the game.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Crawford with the ball. Williams picks him up. Nice shot by Lynn.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Covington kicks to Austin. 36 seconds left in the third. Williams, that's a two-pointer, and he hits the jump shot. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter. 29 seconds left to play in the third. Passes it to Goodman. He dishes it to Morris. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game, and that'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand.
You know, that Atlanta game has a lot of attention on it.
Back to Williams for the three, and the shot is good. Williams has got 7 points. Lynn with it. There's Crawford with the three, and it would have counted had it fallen.
The NBA season.
I got my money, and I can't let go. I'm killing every second till
The Celtics shooting the ball with incredible accuracy, 68% so far. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. We've got Danny Granger, Tyler Hansbrough out there with Festus Ezeli. Then there's Snow, and it's Calderon in at the 1. Here's Roberson. Granger with the defensive effort.
had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss. It's really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fella.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Clippers. And a change for the Celtics. Green's checked in. That's good from Calderon. L.A. has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Robertson dishes to Humphries. Pass to Robertson. At the top of the key, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Granger passes to Green. A stupendous finish in traffic.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
The dish to Williams. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Here's Snow. Now, here's Calderon. Here's Green. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. Here's Snow. From deep. Nogueira pulls it in. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Outside Williams. He kicks to Humphries. There's the feed to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. The shot will not go. Now Boston takes it the other way. To the paint. Williams with the steal. And now the Clippers on the break. Here's Robertson. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Humphries with the steal. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Here's Robertson. Williams, a screen on Snow. Williams up on top. Takes a 3, 6 to shoot. And Boston with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Hansbrough slams it in.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
L.A. has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Nogueira sets a screen for Williams. Humphries with a screen on Calderon. Williams kicks to Humphries, and Jose Calderon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Humphries against Green. Nogueira sets a screen for Humphries. Williams attacking. Clock at 4. And Boston with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Snow the pass to Calderon. Kicks it to Granger. Pass to Snow.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
It's Williams with the drive. Here's Robertson. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Here is Calderon. Now the pass to Snow. Rebound by Williams.
Well, he's wide open there, but really struggles from that range. Maybe there's a reason he's open.
Puts up a three. Williams with another miss.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Lots of room. And that one hits back iron.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
Feeds it to Robertson. Dishes it to Nogueira. Shot's good.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Now Calderon. Williams with the steal. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one. Some good play tonight for Mo Williams. He has 8 points, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Well, he's been playing a very energetic brand of defense, Clark. You got to love it.
Calderon, that's good.
The defense sagged off, and, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that three.
Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Robertson. Six on the shot clock. Williams with a clean look. Williams with another miss.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Now here's Calderon. He's covered closely. Granger inside the line. Drops one in from the wing.
Kevin, he's not always looking to put up big numbers, but he's doing a nice job here.
And Los Angeles guys shooting around 41% on the night. Here's Robertson, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And Los Angeles with some changes. Norkic checked in for Nogueira. Austin comes in for Chris Humphries. And Robert Covington subbed in for Harrison Barnes. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Boston. Calderon dishes to Granger. The shot's good on the assist by Calderon.
For three.
6 points for Danny Granger.
I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
Williams kicks to Covington. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Couldn't get that three-pointer to fall, trying to respond.
Here's Snow. With the shot. And another basket for Boston.
And the shooting percentage continues to climb. Guys, here in the second half, they're on fire.
Steve, I like the collective focus since halftime. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
Here's Robertson. At the top of the key, Williams. From downtown. The rebound by the Celtics.
He's missing a lot of shots out here. Offensively, he just has not been able to produce in this quarter.
Here's Calderon. And again, it's Boston converting.
Well, the lead isn't getting any smaller. I mean, this is an incredibly well-rounded performance for this club on the road.
That's the thing, Steve. To dominate as they have in front of a hostile crowd, really impressive.
Williams kicks to Robertson. He feeds it to Covington. Clock at 6. That's good.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Boston's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Calderon passes to Snow. Back to Calderon. The three ball. That is good. Calderon's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
They're in the position.
Ezeli kicks to Hansbrough. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And tack on a few more points to the lead. Why not? I suppose this is an emphatic showing for this club.
And, Steve, they did it in style, a beatdown the entire way.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just total obliteration. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
A little bit closer to the win now, and they'll be halfway to a sweep of the season series once they wrap this one up.
That's right. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into Game 2 that they had tonight.
The Clippers shooting 40% from the field. Here's Roberson. He's covered by Snow. Robertson dishes to Covington. And just miss after miss right now.
Well, the defense recognized how dangerous he is out there and got right up on him. Didn't give him any space.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for Calderon. 13 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too, so they're going to close out on him quicker. That should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
Jordan Crawford's checked in for Snow. And Calderon drops them both. Here is Williams. 29 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Right side, Williams. Passes it to Covington. All sorts of time. Will not go. This is off the front iron. It's Crawford on the wing. Goes up high for the 2-handed dunk.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on him.
From mid-court. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan Player of the Game, Jordan Crawford.